Hmm. Thank you. Mm. They're different. Heidi ho. So Mr. Swirly's gone, and I have to figure out how to get Mr. Swirly back. So, yeah, kind of angry. Let's see. There are console commands. I got this thing open here, but when I searched up artifact, it doesn't actually seem listed anywhere here. Like, last device is the only thing I've seen. It's only said once. It's a location. Artifact is said 5 times. Like this guy is saying, he added another one to his inventory and can't pick up the first one now. Oh, I wonder, is the game smart to know, like, maybe I... Oh, it gave it back to me. Hey, guess what? We got Mr. Swirly back. The game was smart enough to know... Did I just close the game? There. The game was smart enough to know that, hey, if it's not on the floor, and you're already supposed to have it, put it back in your inventory. Thank God for that. We got Mr. Swirly back. We got Mr. Swirly back. How did we get it back? It just appeared in our inventory. But thank God we got Mr. Swirly back. Holy crap, that was scary. I thought we'd lost Mr. Swirly forever, and obviously if that had happened, it would have been very bad. Also, can we put Mr. Swirly down up here? We can. And Mr. Swirly isn't even active. Weird. Alright, cool. Alright, so... We can turn on Mr. Swirly on the peace mode. What we could do now is, while Mr. Swirly's on peace mode, stick him down out here, knowing this whole area will be safe and it'll extend for a fair amount of stuffs. And now we can take our cart and get some more logs and keep on building. One of the things we wanted to build was a walkway out there across stuff. That way we wouldn't constantly be being bombarded by evil. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and say platform. Not working like I had expected. Alright, not platform. We're not looking for platform. We're looking for a bone fence. We'll get to that in a minute. What is it called? Where is it? Tables. Did it call a pier or something? Was that it? Did I just see it? Yeah, a dock. I don't know what exactly the difference between a dock and everything else is, but... Oh, it's sort of smart enough to just keep itself above water. Got ya. Alright, well that works for me. And what we'll do with the dock... Build it out like so, out to about right here. We're going to take all the logs in the world, but we're going to do it. I'm going to make it come over here. Along the side of our keep. I think that's its maximum range. I click and keep going, I can. Alright, to about right here. Boop. And then we'll build another one out from over here. Turned out we got a fantastic little guy back quick. Okay, so let's change the name. Building a dock for a smock? No. Building a dock to jump this croc. Maybe it should be jump a croc. No, this croc, because it implies croc a crap. The forest. I'm changing the title of the stream. Stream changed. Ta-da. Magic. Still can't believe that, well, I'm happy. I'm happy it was really easy to get Mr. Swirly back, but boy oh boy, I didn't think it would be so easy. Alright, let's go ahead though and finish up what we were just doing. And then we'll go deforest the entire universe. How's that for progress? So, boop. Now we'll just bring it out to right here. And hopefully, if I'm lucky, their pathing won't be smart enough to comprehend that they can just walk across the two things. Even though it's going to be like the tiniest little gap. So hopefully it'll scribble my enemies' overalls. English. Right, like... Oh, you know what? Let's just cancel the whole thing. Try that again. And I'm hoping it won't be smart enough. Also, it is very dark. We should probably go to daytime that way we can see what the hell we're doing, eh? Hello, food rack. Daytime. 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 Side door then. You have to go out the side door, sweet pea. So we'll see if they're smart enough to jump over this. I don't think they will be. And then we won't have to swim all the time. We'll just walk the path. So there's a little tiny gap there. Alright. So, got that. Press up 1, get our chainsaw out. Low on gas, we'll have to look into maybe getting some more gas in the near future. Start putting these down. Hopefully they don't just attack it. That would be really unfortunate. We'll leave Mr. Swirly over here just to defend the camp. Or should I bring... I'll bring Mr. Swirly with us. And then we should be golden because Mr. Swirly will protect us while we deforest everything on our left there. I think we're going to take all of that out. All of it. All of it. So glad we got Mr. Swirly back. I thought that was just going to be me poking at commands for like 30 minutes here, trying to get it back. Luckily, it turns out luck was on our side, I guess. Still can't believe we can't change the color on this damn thing. Could have sworn that was a thing. Alright, so, let's take Mr. Swirly. We'll go, hey, Mr. Swirly, leave those kids alone. Plop you down right here, Mr. Swirly. Boop. Awesome. And now we'll cut down the entire world. As long as the cutting points aren't above where we are. Because that makes us have to jump like idiots. We also need to find more fuel soon. I was also facing the wrong way. Crap. Crap. Oh good, didn't roll off. We're good. So I think it was 18 we needed to finish that first piece. And it'll probably be another 18 or so. So we need a lot of trees. Ah, in fact, we can see at the bottom left, it'll actually tell us we need 44 trees to complete our objectives. So that's a fair few. But not the most in the world. Also, please tell me you cannot destroy Mr. Swirly. Because that would be heartbreaking. I don't think you can. Surely if it's destroyed, it'll just show up in your inventory again. Like what just happened. Boy, it's easy to cut down trees in this game. Imagine if cutting down trees was this easy in real life. There would be nothing left anywhere on Earth. Like anybody, chainsaws would be like the most guarded thing in the world. You could never buy a chainsaw. I know chainsaws can cut through stuff quick, but I'm pretty sure they don't go that quick. That is insane. In the mim brain. And hopefully we didn't lose too many over the edge there. That would be bad. Alright, that's it. We're thirsty and hungry. We should probably take out some little animals that I saw skulking about here as well. Fobistu. Hello, Fobistu. Stick. Did I see a stick? We also need more sticks and stones, obviously. Huh. I thought I saw little animals running about that we could have harvested for foodstuffs, but I guess they must have all run away. I wonder if the device also causes the animal wildlife to run for the hills. Seems highly probable, actually. Anyway. Pick up Mr. Swirly. Make sure we don't forget it. And take this back to camp. Hello, scary bit. Hello, tree logs that I've apparently missed in the past. I'm not gonna waste food. Also, we'll be able to build like a little stairwell, I think, up to it so we don't have to jump onto it every time. I think. Hopefully. Oh, 27. Far more than I thought. Far more than I thought. It's actually quite annoying how many I needed. Then again, we knew we needed 44 overall, so. And we were able to bring 12 over here. Let's also go ahead and eat, since we are starving to death. That is obviously no good. Our energy is non-existent, our food's non-existent. That stupid cart is still stuck down there, I can't get it out of the water. And we'll sit down and regenerate our energies here. Then I think we'll also need to get some liquids in our systems. Can I do that while seated? While seated? While seated? Seated? Sitting? Hello, Omong. I'm back. Drinks. Okay. Let's go cut down some more trees, eh? And then we'll set the thing off and see if they can make it across the bridges or not. There's still a bunch we cut down that harvest, so we can go straight for those. It's so difficult being on the beach, you know, on this little... Yep, streaming again. And we got Swirly back. Mr. Swirly came back to us. It just appeared in our inventory. I didn't even have to spawn it in. I was looking in the spawning commands, and it was back. Oh my god! Ow. Alright. So, we got lucky. Mr. Swirly just reappeared. Ugh. Wi-Fi. And my internet's, if you've been watching the streams, you've seen it cut out a few times. Shit. Don't go off that cliff. I need the meats, damn it. I'm going to die. How did that not hit? Yeah, my internet's been really funky lately. Picked up a lizard head. Horrifying. Oh, bunny rabbit, by the way, come here. Here you go. Speedy little bunny rabbit. I lost the bunny rabbit. I was also just trying to flail my mouse because I know that it sort of keeps hitting for a second. Oh, there's a bunny rabbit. I could have sworn you used to be able to keep up with the bunnies. Like when I first started playing this, I thought you could actually run as fast as the bunny buttons, but apparently not. Alright. Let's collect all of these logs. Yeah. My PCs are all wired up. We hung cables through the roof. Or through the ceiling, through the attic. We ran cables all the way from the modems over here to ensure I wouldn't have so many internet interruptions as I used to get when I used to be on wireless. Just far better. Fortunately, though, it doesn't help when your actual internet provider decides to slap you in the face. That's not very nice. It seems to happen far more often than I wish it would. One more tree. And we can move this up to make sure we can gather it all easily. So yeah, did anybody do any Googling to find out if there is going to be the Forest 2? The game did sort of seem like it was hinting at that when you went for the bad ending. So even if you don't go for that ending, it could still end up on that island in some way. Or it could be even with the good ending, somebody else shows up at the laboratory and is like, oh hey look, somebody left a kid in here. And tries to revive him or something. They find out it's your son and you survived so well, so they're like, huh, well, let's see what happens if we bring him back to life. Also, I see a cannibal at the far, a few cannibals at the far. Ooh, that could be bad. That could be bad. I remember ages ago people said that there was like 2 different cannibal factions and they would fight each other. Never seen that happen. Never. Not once. Also, you just kept running. I mean, I expected you to stop. You didn't. Till I stopped you. Very rude, you know, running at people like that. You could scare them or something. Shouldn't do that. Should not do that. Also, that seems to have scared everybody else off, which was unexpected. Very unexpected. I think we're going to fall 1 short, aren't we? Damn it all. Let's see how many we need for the other pieces. This needs 19, and that needs... Huh. Okay. Maybe it's 19 to 19, since there's a curve in it. Weird. Let's also make sure we get that. Stick-wise, we got a bunch. How much does it take to build a weapon rack? That'll be under storage, right? Weapon rack 10. So let's run through here and put that in. Right here, next to the crocodiles. Actually, no, let's put it over here next to all the bones. Well, I should put it on the other side of the bone wall. You know what I'm going to start putting here? What the frack is it?